Hey Nikki, how's it going? Connor Holt here with Wilson Motor. I'm the guy you've been talking to over email. That's me, and this is the 2022 F-450 Lariat that you guys inquired about. So let's flip this around and we'll get this little walk around video going for you. Since you guys aren't here in the state, hopefully we'll find a vehicle that's something you guys would like to drive. Excuse the fact that it's a little bit dirty. I don't have lot techs here on Saturdays, and so I didn't have a chance to get it washed because we've been busy with tons of customers today. So up here on the front, first thing to notice is we got these bright halogen lights. They're the bright yellow ones, so you're not going to have to be blinding everybody as badly unless your brights are on there on the bottom of the fog lights. You do have, with it being a 450, you have this really big Ford symbol because it's Super Duty, and if you notice here, we have a camera underneath it. So we're going to have, that is for the 360-degree angle, or the view of the backup camera. You got the chrome tow hooks here. You got the chrome obviously all over the front with the grille. Over on the side, this is what you're looking at on your wheels. You got just the Ford basic, not the basic wheels, but like just the Super Duty wheels there in the 450s. We do have, you got the Lariat symbol on the side with the 450 with the badging. You got the Power Stroke, so it is a Power Stroke. The 6.7 I guess came off at some point, but it is a 6.7 Power Stroke. This is your mirror. You do have the blind spot monitors right here on the side, so these turn bright yellow when someone's in your blind spot, and we have the camera right here underneath it right here for that 360-degree view on the back of camera. Honestly, on the sides, other than the fact that it's really dirty, there aren't a whole lot of scratches, dings, or dents. You do have one scratch here in the bed right there, and there's one other small white one right there too. Back in the back, this is where your blind spot sensors are for that yellow light there in the mirrors. You're gonna have 4 parking sensors back here in the very back. You got your ginormous hitch right there. You've got the hookup for the trailer. You got the spot for the spare tire underneath. Big Super Duty on the tailgate. Small Ford emblem here. Bed light, and you've got a tail light right, or you got the trailer camera right there, the backup camera. We drop this down. We don't have a bed liner in here, but that's something that if you guys are interested in, we could have a bed liner put into this. It does come with the 5th wheel prep package, and it has that ball in there already for you if you guys do any gooseneck trailers done, or any gooseneck towing there. Over here on the side, you got this little guy right here which turns on these LED lights on the sides, both sides. And if you push it again, it fades to off. More hookups over here, and you've got the places where you can do tie downs on the sides there. And then right up there, there is another camera, so that way you can see what's in the bed while you're driving, as well as see how the trailer's doing while you're doing that too. You keep going on the sides over here. This is what you're looking at, tread back here on these wheels. I should show you tread on all of the wheels. I can go back around and do that too. You got your diesel and then your DEF system right here. We open this up on the inside. Back seat here, we do have black leather on the inside. None of the seats in the back are heated, but you do have cup holders here in the middle with the armrest if you don't have anybody sitting here. You also got extra cup holders down here with the 6th seat up here, and then you've got a little 12-volt charger. You got pockets on both the driver and the passenger seat. You can throw these seats up here if you've got muscles. There we go. Wow. You have a little extra storage down here. You can also put this down so it's flat and you don't have the little box if you don't want to have the box there. To pull it back down, you got to pull this up, and then you can just pull it back right down. You got a little storage here in the doors. We do sell everything here at Wilson Motor as is, but there is still manufacturer warranty on this vehicle. One of my favorite things about all the Fords is you have the little door codes here to be able to get in the door and lock things in, like the keys in the vehicle if you want to do that. Kind of going from left to right on different bells and whistles here and the different features inside the vehicle. You can switch your mirrors in towing up here with the mirror controls. And then you're going to have all the mirror controls. You can automatically fold them in, lock your windows. You've got the automatic windows for the front, but not the back. You're going to have 3 different driver seats that you can save right here, and you can unlock and lock the doors there. You've got your seat controls down here on the side of the seat, and there's a little dog hair. That one just didn't get cleaned up. Then you're going to have mirror lights right here. You're going to have the brightness of the display on this side, your headlight controls, your fog lights, your tail or your bed light right there too. Then this button down here is going to move your brake and gas pedal forward and backwards. And then you've got the emergency brake right here as a pedal. Up here in the middle, if you look at this, we've got RPMs on the left, speed on the right. You're gonna have oil temperature, engine temperature, your fuel level, and then your turbo PSI. And you have all the information in the middle, which can be digitally changed to be able to see how the vehicle is running while you're driving. There is 45,353 miles on the vehicle currently. This is going to show you your lane keeping system, and you do have all your, if you're in the manual drive and you reverse, and it also tells you what direction you're facing right there. If we back this out again, over here on the left you have your wipers and your brights and blinkers. On the right is how you're going to be going into gear, and you've got different drive modes. If you click the end of this right here, you'll see it pulls up 5 different options. You got normal, towing, eco, slippery, and deep snow and sand, and it'll tell you, hey, this is a good 4x4 one, so you should put it in 4x4. So you have to do that afterwards, which is going to be down here. On the steering wheel, this is going to be what you use to control all the information in the middle. You have your cruise control. There is going to be your phone options and your AI assistant, and this is for the media options for volume and changing the music as is. And right here on this button, I forgot to mention too, if you go to manual, this is how you manually go up and down in gears there. Where this is the 22, you have the big system here in the middle. So kind of just going over everything. We got your exhaust brake, your traction control, your hazard lights, your downhill assist, the lane keeping assist, and then your camera button. This shows you now we're looking at the front side. This is your 360-degree angle. So it looks like, yeah, we got a bird's eye view of the truck there. It shows you all 4 sides of the vehicle, so it makes it really easy to make sure you're not going to hit anything while you're parking and pulling out, things like that. You can turn that off, the same thing. You've got your 4-wheel drive here. You got trailer brakes. You got the trailer backup assist. So this will be, if you are in reverse and you got the trailer all hooked up, you can actually let go of the wheel. And if you turn it to the left, it'll turn the vehicle to the left for you and park the trailer right. It'll make the vehicle go to the right, or the trailer go to the right. You've got different options for charging. You got a USB-C and a USB and a 12-volt charger here. You've got your climate controls with heated and ventilated seats, and it's really hot right now, so I'm going to turn that all the way off. Then you've got the media controls here. You also have the media you can do on the touchscreen up here, but as you can see, this is the new system. So you're going to have wireless, you should have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If not, you'll have to plug in down here, but your whole phone will be hooked up on this side. If we can see, you have the navigation. You can put the navigation over on this side too. You can change this up and down and see what different things are on there. So if we go to like audio and turn that on, then you can see different things. It'll look like you can pull the navigation up here on the side and see things while you have the audio on here. There's a lot of cool different things you can do with this screen here. You're also, if you go over here to the settings, it's kind of cool, is you've got the owner's manual right here on this big screen. And so it doesn't come with a big owner's manual anymore, but you can actually come over to here and watch videos on the truck. You have to be parked to be able to watch videos as it loads, once it loads and gets in there. But you can just search for different things you want. You can go to categories, audio, 911 assist, and then you can watch, how does this work? Never mind, this doesn't have a video. Some of them have videos, some of them don't. That's just going to explain it to you on there. But there's a lot of cool different options you can look in the owner's manual to learn more about the vehicle in here. More charging up here. You got a 12 volt and 110 outlet there. You've got the energy drink holder over here, was what I like to call it, because it's not much space for anything else but that. You got your glove box, and but hey, look at that. It actually does come with an owner's manual right there. Look at that big owner's manual. How awesome. In case if you ever lose it, there's the door code. 85316 will unlock and lock this vehicle there, or will unlock the vehicle for you. If you ever lose that, you can always come back now to this video and know where it's at. Here's the center console box right there. It's really small because you have the seat under here. You got a place to put a phone. You got your cup holders there. You can throw this up, have a 6-person sit right here in the middle. And then there is also a little bit of extra storage right underneath there too. Up on top, you have the automatic back window, which does open and close just like that. You got all the light controls, and you have a place to hook up a garage door. So you can have this as your fob rather than having an additional fob on top of here. And that would be everything in this vehicle as far as I can see. I don't think I missed anything. I think I showed you. I guess I can show you the reverse here. Let me put that there. So you do have the predictive lines here as you turn the wheels. It's going to show you where the truck's going to be driving. And you do have a couple different things you can be doing with that. So we put it back, well, So if you put it back in reverse, you can just see all the different options. One of my favorite ones is this one here. That shows you your hitch. So if you have your ball in there, it's going to put the ball right here, and it's going to show you how you can back up and hook up the trailer all by yourself now, rather than having to have someone else back there backing you up. So a lot of cool different options you can look at there for going in reverse. Anyways, that is this vehicle. If there are any additional questions I can answer for you guys, please let me know. I would love to help you out any way that I can, especially where you're out of state. If you need additional pictures on anything, please let me know there. And hopefully we'll see you here next week to come and drive it and buy it and take it home. Use it for your awesome, I don't know if it's for a business or for personal yet, but we'll figure that out. Thanks so much, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon.